Good evening, everyone. I'm Chris Holmes from our top story here on KCAL 9 News, also streaming on CBSN Los Angeles. We're talking the Emmy Awards.
And the Emmy goes to Game of Thrones.
The fight for the Iron Throne won over Emmy votes despite a final season of controversy. HBO's Game of Thrones triumphed on TV's biggest night. What an epic night for the long-running cable drama. Also, it was a night of historic firsts. Now, KCAL 9 entertainment reporter Brittney Hopper, she's live at the HBO Party in West Hollywood with star reaction to TV's biggest nights. Good evening, Brittney.
Hey guys, good evening. That is right. This is television's biggest night, and we are at probably the biggest party. HBO taking home more Emmys than Netflix and Amazon. Take a look at the carpet right now. Stars who have won the Emmys and who are nominated are here on this carpet. They're about to go inside and party. But here I'm so excited for this. I mean, Game of Thrones, you are just, are you elated? How are you feeling right now? You guys took home one of the biggest wins tonight.
A really, really nice way to go out at the end of a fantastic journey over 10 years for most of us. So very grateful and very moved and bittersweet, but great ending.
I didn't really do the best introduction of you, and I almost, you were unrecognizable at first. So tell the audience a little bit about the role that you played on Game of Thrones.
My name is Conrad Hill. I'm Sagittarius, and I played Varys on Game of Thrones.
Single or married?
Single.
Okay, ladies, there we go. Or
not
gentlemen.
looking.
Oh, not looking. Okay.
My choice, so get off my back.
This interview's gone amazingly well. Okay, great. Well, listen, have so much fun. Thank you for stopping and talking. Congratulations on the success tonight.
Everyone for watching Game of Thrones.
Wait, I have one more question because I know a lot of fans are going to want to know this. Can you talk a little bit about the prequel?
I don't. It's nothing to do with us.
Nothing. Oh my goodness.
And
Naomi
even if
Watts
I
wouldn't
did,
tell me
no.
anything.
No.
She wouldn't.
She's well trained.
Okay, well, have a wonderful night.
Thank you very
But guys, history was made at the Emmys tonight. Why don't you take a look?
Thank you. For those of you out there who are without hope, this has been my impossible dream.
Animated character Homer Simpson opened the 71st Primetime Emmy Awards at Microsoft Theater in downtown Los Angeles tonight.
I'm sorry, but this show sucks.
And without a host, there were offbeat ways to move the show along, including late-night host Stephen Colbert and Jimmy Kimmel mocking the situation.
The next thing you know, they'll start using Alexa to present the nominees.
Cue Amazon's virtual assistant.
Here are the nominees.
And once again, we witness history unfold. The Emmy goes to Billy Porter.
Billy Porter became the first openly gay black man to receive the Emmy for lead actor in drama series Pose, about LGBTQ people of color in New York City's ballroom scene.
Visibility and representation are the only things that create change. It's when we are visible that we have the power to create empathy through the way we tell stories. I hope that young queer people of all colors can look at me and know that they can.
When accepting her Emmy for lead actress in a limited series or movie, Michelle Williams encouraged workplace equality for female actors.
It felt like no matter how many accolades I amassed, I still couldn't make that translate into like retirement money or something that really felt like long-term security. As I've said before, if it was this difficult for me, a white woman in a privileged industry, how difficult is it for women of color?
Jarrell
Jerome received the lead actor Emmy for his physical and psychological transformation portraying Corey Wise in When They See Us, the story of the Central Park Five.
This is for the men that we know as the exonerated five.
Backstage, he talked about the story's importance.
30 years ago, they were sitting in a prison cell, falsely incarcerated, and today they're in suits styled by designers. I think our strongest stories are the stories of pain, considering that's what we go through on a daily basis.
And the Emmy goes to Game of Thrones.
and crowning glory for Game of Thrones with the cast reuniting on stage to receive the Emmy for Outstanding Drama Series. Now back here live at the HBO party, Sophie Turner from Game of Thrones literally just walked by me. I tried to talk to her, but she just said, listen, Britt, I have to go get a drink, which I can kind of understand. So that's all we have right now at the HBO party. I am live in West Hollywood. Brittney Hopper for KCAL 9 News. Back to you guys in the studio.
All right, Brittney, now the partying begins. Great job out there. Thank you for that.